and friends. It is with great pleasure we stand before you on this very special occasion. We would like to welcome you to the 2015 Camarillo Academy of Progressive Education Promotions Ceremony. Mrs. Lang and I are very proud of all these students that are here before you today, and we both are confident that they are prepared to move on to high school.
We want to thank this 8th grade class for the memories that they've created. This was the last class that attended Los Senderos and the first group of first graders when CAPE opened its doors in fall of 2007. Mrs. Learned and I always say on our tours that we are proud of the academics here at CAPE, and we know that all of our 8th graders are ready academically for the challenges that await them in high school. But more importantly to us, it is that CAPE promotes good citizens that can work together as a community, care about each other, and make a difference in the world. This is a fantastic group of students who will never be forgotten.
Please rise for the national anthem, performed by our CAPE alumnus, Whisper Ortiz.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through
if you close your eyes. Feel like nothing changed at all. And if you close your eyes, doesn't matter. Feel like you've been here before.
There's a fear, I don't care, 'cause I've never been so high. Follow me through the dark, let me take you past our satellites.
Hold on, Joe. There we go. Sorry.
And as my mind begins to spread its wings, there's no stopping curiosity. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Ain't no missing for my now. Ain't no losing the turn. I've been waiting to smile it for a whole day for a while.
No one else can speak the words of yours. Put yourself in words of smoke. Live your life without spot over. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. I'm a new soul. I came to this blank world, hoping I could learn a bit about how to give and take. But since I came here, felt the joy and the fear.
So say but you gotta keep your head up. Oh, and you can let your head down. Hey, you gotta keep your head up. Oh, and you can let your head down. Hey, I know it's hard. No, it's hard.
Live your life. You steady chasing that metaphor, just live your life. Ain't got no time for no returns, just live your life.
You can never say never. Wow, we don't know it. Time, younger now than we were before. You're my wonderwall. Do you remember when we first moved in together? On behalf of you can drive all night, looking for the answers in the pouring rain. You wanna find peace of mind.
tarantulas, tarantulas. Everybody loves tarantulas. If there's just buzz where your hamster was, it's probably because of tarantulas.
There's no more trying time to sort yourself out. Hold on tight, this ride is a wild one. It's my life now. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live. Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We shall brighter than the sun. I'm way up, I feel way up, I feel blessed. Straight up, I'm way up, I feel blessed. Straight up, way up, I feel.
You know what? I wouldn't swap those few years for the world. 'Cause I didn't know where those years gone when, but I know that it's time well spent.
Well, we can't suit ya, can't find a flag. Don't suit ya, that's a drag. School's out for summer. School's out for.
This is where the chapter ends. A new one now begins. Time has come for letting go. The hardest part is when you know.
We would now like to introduce Mr. Chris Parker, who is president of the board of directors. He will be delivering our promotion speech this morning.
I bet it's working out. Please. Thank you. Appreciate it. That just cut into my 10-minute speech, though. We got 9.5 minutes. Okay. Good morning. I have been asked to say a few words about the CAPE class of 2015. But to be honest, it's going to be hard to just say a few words about this group of students. Every promotion class here at CAPE is special. But I hope you'll forgive me a personal note when I say that today is extra special. It's extra special because of who these students are and what they mean to this school and to this board of directors. Many of the students that are here in front of you were the last kindergarten class at Los Senderos. Sorry, we're not supposed to mention PVSD schools in these mics. Get a lot of feedback. Even more of these students were the first CAPE first graders. They were Mrs. Kiefer's students in 2nd grade and in 6th grade, which just shows you how much she loves this class. And don't get me started about Mr. Roberts and this, his favorite all-time, best ever, world's greatest class. At least I think that's what he said about this student. Pretty sure, I think I read it on Facebook that way. And of course, for Mr. Bussey and I, this class is very special because our youngest children are in this class. And for us, this isn't just a class of students. These are our children and our children's friends. We've watched these children grow up to be young adults. We've heard you guys sing in class plays. We've watched you explore museums. And I even had the pleasure of chaperoning many of these students on our trip to Washington, D.C. last month. And I've got good news for everyone. If these students are the future of our country, we're in really good hands. Of course, I don't need to tell you guys that because you guys aren't just parents of random students. You're our friends too. You drove my child, our children, to field trips. You taught them something special in a mini course. You gave them extra attention on days that you volunteered in their classrooms. And we did that for you and your children, because this group of students isn't just a group of students. They are our children, you are our friends, we are like family. One big, crazy, happy family. So on behalf of the Board of Directors and Cape Charter School itself, I'm here to say congratulations, class of 2015. You are the absolute best we've ever had. I'm authorized to say that, right, Mrs. Lerner, right, Ms. Langton? They're leaving soon, so they won't tell anybody else, I promise. Okay. Before I let you go, though, I do have one message for the class of 2015. And that is, we want you guys to keep soaring. Your comets, now and always. We want you to reach for new heights. We want you to always push to go higher, to go further, and to shine brighter. That's what you've been doing your whole academic career. You've been pushing and striving and achieving new goals your whole life. You know the impossible is actually very possible. And you know that when someone tells you that it can't be done, that just means it hasn't been done yet. Before we let you promote out of here, I'm going to ask you to promise me one thing. Frankly, I've asked every class to do this, and so far I think they've done a pretty good job. And you guys are the best ever, so you have to do this the best ever. Promise me that you're going to thank your loved ones. Maybe not right this second, because we have more things to do. But we want you to thank your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, all of the other loved ones who helped you here at Cape. Including your teachers, administrators, and staffers. Okay? I want you to go and thank them for everything that they did for you, for encouraging you, for supporting you. Thank them for enrolling you in a school that would nurture, educate, push, and protect you. during the most tumultuous time of a young person's life. Also, before we let you leave, we, the school, want to let you know that you'll always be welcome here at Cape. You're a Comet now and always. We want you to come back and tell us about your adventures and the new heights that you've reached. We also want you to come back and recharge your batteries if you need to. So you're a part of this school now and always. We are incredibly proud of what you've accomplished here, and we can't wait to see what new challenges you conquer in the future. So congratulations, Cape Class of 2015. We honor you today and look forward to watching you soar into tomorrow. Thank you.
We would like to introduce our 6th class representatives that will be reading a 6-word memoir. This memoir was authored by the 8th grade class by their experiences here at Cape and for the future. I'm going to have my techie responsibilities revoked.
Shadows of the past. Being a part of creating Cape.
This is where it all started.
Elementary school coloring books were cool.
Wait, which way's left again?
Learning how to tie my shoes.
Everyone was my friend in kindergarten.
My bike pushed me through childhood.
Falling face first like nothing happened.
Trading silly bands and squishies every day.
Never lose the child inside you.
It's raining outside. Don't stop me.
Nothing better than sharing some wisdom.
I'm riding a bike of growth.
Catalina, cruising the sea. Pure fun.
Remember snorkeling in murky Catalina waters?
The weather's great up here.
My computer. Let the project begin.
My dad became my math teacher.
We are all in this together.
Once a comet, always a comet.
Gifts of the present. Cape hasn't given up. Me either.
We reign as 8th grade kings.
It is like a second home.
We are more than just a class.
My intelligence is in my feet.
I go with the flow.
So much time doing homework.
5 per table, but 6 friends.
Still trying to figure things out.
You'll always be in A shape.
Laughing at inside jokes with friends.
You wear heels, I wear cleats.
Being cool in Mr. P's class.
Dribbling around defenders using my techers.
Kavan squad too good for you.
Girls play dirty, I play aggressive.
I'm only here for the cake.
Mistakes today are on Facebook tomorrow.
It's a beetle! Oh, a gummy.
Someday this busy work will help.
Visions of the future. Cape will never be the same.
Every picture is a new memory.
Life's journey starts on a surfboard.
Keep running and never look back.
I'll swim until I can't anymore.
Playing ball with the big boys.
Baseball is great. Forever my favorite.
Some excel and others fail life.
So soar through life as a comet.
Looking back at friends and memories.
New friends, new people, new adventures.
Into deep space goes my design.
I must know. I will know.
Becoming a scorpion, always a comet.
Oregon. Your vacation? my future home.
Find my soulmate and acquire currency.
And make every impossible thing possible.
These memories I will forever treasure.
Your soul could never grow old,
Advancing far off to Stanford University.
but will always be a Cape Comet.
Now we would like to introduce board member Richard Bussey, who'll be reading So Many Days by Allison McGee.
Can you hear me okay like this? No.
See, it wasn't just me.
Nice. Is it working? Yeah. That's kind of the Cape way of doing things, isn't it? Everybody jumps in and helps. It was about a year and a half or 2 years ago, I was consulting with my favorite book advisor, and she was nice enough to share with me one of her favorite books. And if you know her, Connie Halpern. She's happy to read to anybody. She's been happy to do that since I've known her when Billy was a kindergartner. And we did it together. And so it's so fitting that we might, pardon the pun, bookend our experience at Cape with reading and reading. So she shared with me one of her favorite books. And when I read it, I said, this is Cape. So listen and tell me what you think. The title is So Many Days. It's by Allison McGee. So many doors in all our days, so much to wonder about. Who will you be and where will you go and how will you know? Words will open your heart and kindness will open your soul. The air you breathe holds the breath of all things. You are hope that wants to take wings. You are stronger than you know. So many doors in all our days, so much to wonder about. Who you will be, where will you go, and how will you know? Wind will come before a storm, and snow will silence all sound. You are a star trailing fire at night. You are a bird, urgent for flight. You are braver than you know. So many doors in all our days, so much to wonder about. Who will you be and where will you go, and how will you know? A kite will spiral high in the sky, wanting like you to be free. You are the beat of the sun at noon. You are the tug and the push of the moon. You are wilder than you know. So many doors in all your days, so much to wonder about. Who will you be and where will you go and how will you know? Sometimes you won't. Mountains and oceans and prairie and tree rain on a river that runs to the sea. You are earth that hungers for sun. You are strong. You are a song that longs to be sung. You are loved more than you know. Thank you.
Now we would like to welcome 6 of our very talented 8th graders that will be performing Good Riddance by Green Day. These students have come together and selected a song that they felt would best represent their class. A little side note, 4 years ago, so the graduating class that just graduated high school actually picked the same song. So, I'm sorry, there's 8 of them, not 6.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go.
So make the best of this test and don't ask why.
It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still prints in your mind.
Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time.
Tattoos of memories and debts get on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
So the following promotion certificates, so this is the moment we're all waiting for, will be presented by board member Miss Michelle Kiefer, who is our teacher representative. Joseph Elba. Max Alcazar. Angelina Amato. Carl Anderson. Daniel Arroyo. Olivia Arthur. Trevor Baker. Carrie Bash. Christine Benson. Peter Benson. Marshall Briotti. Ethan Brookso.
The following promotion certificates will be presented by board member Richard Bussey, parent representative. Lauren Brown. Billy Bussey. Aurora Kane. Maddie Carter. Taya Castaneda. Jade Jean-Santa Pompon. Nico Coldren. Megan Gardner. Ben Gastelum. Rachel Halpern. Cameron Harbor. Isabella Herrick.
The following certificates will be presented by board member and also board secretary, Mr. Brian Roberts, who is our teacher representative. Alexis Hooper. Renee Hooper. Calvin Ito.
Yeah, Calvin!
Owen Jesse. Aaron Kessler. Jackson Martin. Cameron McCarthy. Ryan McGinnis. Dante McConney. Ryan Melsness. Sophia Montalvo. Camilla Mordezai. Audrey Moser.
The following promotion certificates will be presented by board member and board president, Mr. Chris Parker. Ida Omidi. Megan Ortiz. Oh, I'm sorry. Where is Janine? Okay, Janine. Sorry. So here is a tradition that we have at Cape. If your mom or dad happens to teach here, they get to give you the diploma. So diploma will be presented by Janine Ortiz, first grade teacher. And then if you're a board member, you get to give your own child their own certificate. Katie Parker. Amelia Patterson. Quinn Pearson. Brenda Perez. Kaya Perez. Giving the next diploma will be Mr. Prendergast, 8th grade teacher, and also Camille Prendergast's father. Ashley Reifer. Mia Rodrigo. Aiden Saberwall. Robert Sharp.
The following promotion certificates will be presented by board member Mr. Gary Milgram, who's our parent representative.
But you know who that is.
I do. Nicholas Simon. Daniel Shaw.
Yes, Daniel!
Callie Smith. Maurice Sutherland. Anjanette Tadieman. Angel Marie Taylor. Alex Trotno. Emma Trotno. Tommy Tayo. Rhea Vermani. Keith Weisenberger.
Yeah!
Joshua Welsher.
Walter!
And Nick Wolfrey.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are excited and proud to present the promoted class of 2015.
We would like to thank everyone for attending today, and we would like to invite our 8th graders, their family, and friends to please join us for a reception hosted by the 7th grade class on the Blacktop. But before we go, this group of individuals has a little theme dance that they want to do for you, so they're going to do that right now.
Now watch me whip, now watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip, watch me nay nay. Why me do? Now watch me whip, kill it. Watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip, watch me nay nay. Can you do? Now watch me, watch me, watch me.
Ethan, we made this slide. Yeah, you want it?
It's okay.